Told you we was giving you the okay back today to make a way. He gon' die today, nobody stay.
Stackman Boogie, how you doing, man?
Shit, I'm straight. What's up with you, Snow?
Chilling, bro. I'm chilling.
Shit.
Man, you jumped out in a way that people don't really like. You know what I mean? Like you came straight with it, like fully, like all the way in. A lot of people kind of dabble in it. You know what I mean?
I know.
Test the water a little bit, but you just jumped in and went full force. So
bro, people be telling me that shit a lot, bro. People be telling me that shit a lot. They be like, bro, how the fuck you been doing this shit? It sound like you been doing this shit for a long time. I'm like, bro, I just be really around niggas that just be doing this shit. It almost sounds natural, to be real.
So what got you into music?
In the music, shit, nigga always been in the music, to be honest, shit. Freestyling and shit in the room with your homies and shit when you smoking. Getting high and shit, playing the game. Niggas put on the instrumental and just start freestyling some shit. Everybody gonna get into it. And that's what really gave me the feel.
So then how did you, you say you jumped in the booth, what, 7 months ago, first time ever?
Yeah, because, bro, I wasn't taking this shit seriously. Like, bro, before, like, I was a regular person. I'm not gonna tell you what I was into, but I'm a regular person, bro. Regular dude, like, never thought taking rap seriously at all. So when I did find somebody that did have a booth, I made a song, and then I showed it to the homies, bro. And I was like, bro, I kept it on some secret shit. I was just playing it on some smooth shit. I was like, bro, I'll play it around one homie, you would be in the car smoking, I'll be like, how this shit sound? And they'll be like, bro, this shit hard. I'm like, alright, you not saying that because you fuck with me? They be like, nah, bro, that shit really hard for real. I'm like, nah, bro, you playing. Alright, so I'll play around somebody else, and I'll do the same shit on some experiments and shit. Really seeing that people be lying to me, bro. Cause, bro, I got bad trust. I really don't be feeling like people be telling me the truth. So I gotta have a whole lot of examples. So shit, I just kept getting the same result, and then people was like, damn, that shit hard. So shit, the homie Buddha rap too. Shout out to Buddha, Project Buddha. Shout out Project Buddha. He got on the song when I made my first song, and a whole lot of people fuck with it.
EBT, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So was that was that same song you were playing in the car? That what was
that was that same song I was playing in the car.
And then how did you get Buddha on it? You played it for him or what?
Yeah, I played it for him. He was like, bro, I'm not really into West Coast beats like that, but I could jump on it. I was like, alright, please, bro, just do what you could do. He sent that back to me. I was like, damn, bro, this motherfucker hard, bro. I was just really thinking in my head, like, I really got a song. People like, I'm not no rapper, but I really got a song. So shit, I got a homeboy named Taha. Shout out Taha. He showed me how to put that shit on like platforms and shit. And once we got it on platforms where everybody can search it up, it was up. Then little kids started fucking coming up to me, fucking rapping up the song, and that shit fucked me up. I'm like, what the fuck? When little kids coming up to me, I'm like, bro, I was just walking down the street, no car, none of that shit. These little kids was probably fucking about to throw some rocks at me or some shit, on some childish shit. Now they don't coming up to me rapping the songs. I'm like, I seen you on YouTube. I'm like, what the fuck? Alright. And shit, that shit just kept me going, to be real.
So do you feel like, what would you have done if that first song came out and flopped? Like how do you feel like it changed your mentality that the first song was able to get to people?
If that shit would have flopped, I would have been back to doing the same shit that I was already doing. And that's, like I said, all my music be some real shit. So if you listen to the music, and if I wasn't a rapper, if I couldn't rap, that mentality, what the same shit that my music sound like in the beginning. In the beginning, I say, because that shit gonna change.
Where did you, you got ties to, the West Coast, or you fuck with the West Coast music, or where did you get that, inspiration from?
Man, growing up in Oklahoma, bro, you really listen to everything, bro, because, bro, we a middle of the map city, bro, so we get we listen to shit from everywhere, bro. You'll listen to some shit from the West, East, North. But me personally, growing up, I gravitated towards that West Coast shit. Like, I just like that shit catch my ear. It catch my ear more. So you hear that, you'll hear that sound in my music.
And then you just dropped the 3-piece video and single, right? So talk about that one a little bit.
Man, shout out GQ, man. I finally like with my music. That's why I like this shit so much, because I'm escalating, like, bro. I'm really gravitating, like, going up. And with me going up, I'm meeting the right people to help me with my music and shit. And he one of them motherfuckers, like, bro. Once I met him, bro, he really made my music sound so much better. So, like, shout out GQ, bro, because he really know what he doing. Like, the shit I was doing before, like, the projects and shit, that's why I'm like, I appreciate everybody that's fucking with me, because it's like, bro, the shit that I was doing before is just some starter shit. And people fuck with that.
Yeah.
Y'all fucking with some starter shit that I was doing, like, on some knick-knack shit and people house-to-house shit. Now I got in the studio, that 3-piece sound like that shit. Now I can start doing my thing because I met the right people. Now I can start seeing a whole lot more from me, better quality.
For sure. I admire that shit, because a lot of, you know what I'm saying, you just jump off straight into it. Like I said, like, a lot of people are, how are you not nervous to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, and that surprised me, because I am, because, bro, I think a little bit of the part of that might be because before I was rapping, bro, like, I'm really a face around the city for real, because before rapping, I moved a lot as a kid, so shit, I might have been on the South, I might have been on the East, I might have been on the West, I might have been on the fucking North. So shit, but you'll mainly see me on the North and the West. But shit, that's really why a whole lot of people know me for real. The rapping just made it even more of a shock. They like, Boogie rap, what the fuck? And it's good? Oh yeah, we going. And I know the homies that rap. You and your homie rap. Oh, all y'all rap. Oh, this shit crazy. It just so, bro, that shit blessing, bro. Blessing, bro. It was just like it was supposed to happen, bro.
so talk about kind of like what the next move, like what you got planned.
Man, next move, like I said earlier with this networking shit, bro. You meet so many people with this shit. I met so many people. I got some shit in the vote, bro. Shout out Lil Reese B. I got some shit in the vote with Lil Reese B. Shout out Solid Ghost. I got some shit in the vote with Solid Ghost. Man, I got some shit in the works with 4G Brazy. Man, I got some shit in the works with Second Chance. I got some shit in the work with Project Buddha. I got shit in the work with P-Wop. Man, that's what I'm saying, bro. But I've been keeping my shit on the hush because it needs to come out at a certain time. Because with me, I'm more so trying to build up my fan base, because it's like, I feel like that's what I need in order to drop. The people gonna tell you when to drop. When the people tell me to drop, that's when I'm majority of the time gonna drop. And pay attention to my Instagram page, because I be on that motherfucker a lot. That's where you gonna see some shit. If I'm dropping some shit, pay attention to my Insta story. I might put some little sneak peeks on there. For real.
For sure. That's dope, bro. I'm excited because, like I said, you deep into it for how long you've been into it. So that's dope.